Hi friends, this is Chris with Josephine's Design. I am back with our October 22 through 28 plan with me. This will be the week of our um pardon me, that I will be out of town preparing and getting everything ready for our Bible journaling camp. So I wanted to come back today and just show you a very inexpensive way to decorate your planner. You can use washi with this. You can do whatever you would like. So this is from the Dollar Tree. So it cost me $1.25. Sometimes the kits are along that line and they basically kind of come out in a wash that way. Sometimes they don't. So what I'm going to do, instead of using washi, I am going to continue to use the dates, but I am going to use, there was some sticker washing here. I'm also going to use that. So use what you have. Don't feel like you have to do anything special. You need to use what is the most cost effective for you. And I think I want to use that, but we'll see. Okay, so I am going to go ahead and fill this up. And I'm finding that this washi that comes in this kit is wonderful and I love it. And I'm just going to use it. So, all right, I hope you guys are having a good week. I hope you guys are just blessed right now. We are trying to get a lot of stuff done this week. I never understand when we book tons of doctor's appointments right before we go out of town, but one of them we had to because one of them's a chiropractor. And I've been having some, some fun with my back. So I need to get there. And if I go, my husband's going to go. So that worked out fine. And our chiropractor's so sweet. Thank you. So you can just sit down right there. Thank you. Thank you, baby. Thank you so, so much. But I am so thankful that she just worked so hard to get us in. She is essentially retired and she just sees a few patients to keep sharp, and because she is just a amazing, tender-hearted woman and we love her and we are so grateful for her. And so if I call and say, can you see us? Are you seeing anybody right now? Of course I am. I will always see you. just makes you feel like you're her one and only patient. And I can't wait to see y'all. I'm going to send you videos. I'm going to see you. So it is just a precious, precious friendship in our life that I am so incredibly, incredibly grateful for. So I'm going to add this one in because I like it. I like it. So, because this will be my week to be focused on our Bible journaling camp, which will be taking place the next week. This will be, I've been preparing before, but continuing to prepare and get my heart focused on it. So I love that. I don't mind that offshoots. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. So I'm going to say that and this, and that is great. But we get to go and she is going to tweak our backs, and I am going to be blunt. That sounds fantastic to me. Now you're probably thinking those colors don't match, but we're going to find a way to work it in. Hey, sweetie, you can leave that open if you want, and that can go in the kitchen because that goes in the box if you take it out of the box. Thank you, sweetheart. That's for the trip. Sorry, that's my daughter coming in and out. And that, for all of you keto friends, I found that you can buy pork rinds like you pop in a microwave like popcorn. And I don't know if it's going to be any good or not, but I like to cook homemade pork rinds at home from pork rind pellets, but I can't take those when we travel. So I thought, there's microwaves everywhere. There'll be a microwave in our room. We can pop those at the beginning of the day and take them with us, or eat them, because when they're warm is when they're best. So, anyways, okay, so I thinketh. Let's go through here next with the dates. And then, let's see, I've got dates. Thank you, babe. I've got the pumpkins, and I'm going to put that on. And the reason I'm using these is we are so excited to see fall foliage. In Texas, everything's gone. It's just been too hot. We literally had 2 trees die. It's just so frustrating. And there, of course, one is right outside our front door and one is on the side of our house. I mean, we have pastures all around us, and that's unfortunately the 2 that died, which were being watered. I mean, that's the crazy thing. So that kind of heat is, it just attacks the trees all over. And the one beside the house needed to come out. I've always felt like that was a miniature. It's a miniature magnolia. It probably wasn't good for the basement, the roots, etc. And I'm not sure how we'll take it out. Probably my husband will just cut it down, but we'll see. It will be very, because it's right next to the house, right next to the driveway, all that good stuff. So, all right, can I bring these in maybe? We'll see. I might bring those in. Definitely going to use these. So, all right, I'm going to put that here right now, and I'm going to work with this. So, but we're excited to see fall foliage. It is one of our favorite things. My husband is already making plans for Thanksgiving, etc. And yeah, I'm excited. So I think, of course, the white can easily go right up in here. And yes, and I love the green and white. And I will come over here with it. It also brings in some of that orangey pinky color. So there's green in here. They're not exact matches, but you know what, guys? You got to do what you can do, and you've got to do what you can afford, and you've got to do what makes you happy. So this makes me happy. I'm going to put this green down here so as to not be too close. And I am going to use these because I don't want too many of the elevated. If I'm going to do it on one page, I'm not going to do it on the other, if that makes any sense. I just don't want that much raise on the pages. I think I am going, I think I'm going to do one. Nope, I think I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to put that there. That will be fine. And I think I am going to put this over here that has all of them on it. Because this day, I'm hoping I can go see a sweet friend up there. I've got to call her today, and I've owed her a call for a while. She called, and as you guys know, this last season was crazy. I want something there, but trying to decide if I put it here, it would go there. It would be okay. It's just trying to decide. So I am going to put that there. Even though it's pumpkin on pumpkin, yeah, I'm okay with that. Or orange pumpkin on orange pumpkin. So I'm okay with all of this. And this is what I have left over, so I will save that. And then I will come back in with some of this fun stuff. Okay, I don't need that, I don't think. Actually, what I will do, because we will be traveling by Saturday, is I will begin planning for the next week. I'll plan meals. Yeah, so I'm good with that. There's that done. And then I'm going to come back in and add some boxes and maybe some scallops. We'll see here. Okay. I am going to, am I going to go here or here? If you were here, you could hear my stomach. It's just like, I don't know what the world I'm doing here. Wait a minute. Yep, Sunday I'm not going to do that because we'll be traveling, but Monday I will. So we begin traveling Friday next week, I believe. I believe we are trading those days out, and we may make a stop on the way home at the Creation Science Museum. That is something I would love to see in Kentucky again, my husband as well. And this time I will do it with a scooter so that I do not have to try to walk it and keep up. Even though I am so much better overall, even since then, the reality is I still have a bad knee. And until I get to the end of my weight loss journey, I don't want to get surgery unless I have to. And there may be a day for that I have to have surgery. But we'll see. We'll see. So on these days, I'm just going to come back with some pretty Rick-a-rack. How's that? Yeah, I think it's pretty. But we are really hoping we can make that stop, but we will see. We really need a break. We really need a break. That's all I'm going to say. Whew. Yeah. And my husband and I are purposefully spending time right now planning our summer travels. We're literally booking things now. We've already booked conferences. We've booked a lot. So I am going to put that in green because it's right beside that, and I want to tie that color in, and I'm hoping I can go see my friend. I have to call her. I'm super excited. I just pray that she's available or feeling up to it. We'll see. And if I have to drive over there, it's a bit of a drive from where we'll be staying, but that's okay, then I am going to do that. And if I have to, I'll stand at the outside and say hello. So, all right, so I am going to put some things here each day that at the end of each day I want to focus on for the Bible journaling camp, just to make sure I get certain things ready for the next day. And then, I don't know if that's my goal with that, but it may be that my husband wants to go do something and that becomes our time. I'm not sure yet. When he gets off work and we travel, he really, wants to go do something. Sometimes he just wants to go back to the hotel, and I totally get it. I am not going to put one here because I've got it the way it is. I'm just going to put it up here, and that's okay. I think it's pretty, and that'll work. Okay, and then let's see here. I'm going to go with this neutral here, but he is going to be in some pretty intense meetings next week, so we'll see what's going to happen. And I'm sure they're going to have dinners out, and you know how these things go. So I will, he was good to get us a hotel with a kitchen, so we will be eating in. We might go out like 1 or 2 times, but our real time out will be while we travel, and that will, that's our meals out. I'm trying to think if I think I do want to do one of these habit trackers, and I want it for, I am struggling to get water and other things in, so I'm going to set that up there, and then I'm going to list that there. I wish if I had a second one, I would do a second one for exercise, because while we're gone, I want to make sure, and this is all for next week, I want to make sure that I'm getting in exercise. So actually, I can make my own. So let's hang with this. So what I'm going to do then, if these are going to be my habit trackers, this is how I'm going to cover up that edge. So hopefully it won't be as noticeable. They're just ways that you can offset things to deflect. So that's what I'm going to do. See, if I do something like that and it goes over, you don't notice as much. So I am going to do water, exercise, and that's what I'm going to do there. While we're there, they have an indoor pool. While we're there, they have a weight room. They have things like that. So maybe I go to them, maybe I don't. It just depends. We'll just see what happens. But I hope you guys can see all that. I think that turned out so pretty. You can take inexpensive stickers, combine them with things you have in your stash, leftovers, whatnot, and save money. Or you can just use inexpensive stickers and washi. That's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, subscribe, share this with anyone that it might encourage, because this is a way to do planning that it not be so expensive, if that makes sense. What do I do with leftover kits? Well, here's a kit you could fit in. You can add in Dollar Tree stickers and you're good to go. So, all right, friends, I pray your day is blessed, creative, and lovely. Again, like, subscribe, leave a comment, share with anyone, and no matter what, I love you, but God loves you so much more. Make it a great day. I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.